Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading. Okay, so the first card is the card of Freya, and this is about having to make some kind of compromise in this particular situation. So you're going through a particularly difficult situation. Maybe you've got a high expectation of this person that you're dealing with, and you may need to compromise within this particular scenario. So, there might be, arguments. You may have to just pick your battles, walk away from things, drama or disputes, reach that kind of compromise in order for you to bring that peace back in. You've got the volcano card above it, so it seems like there was some kind of big drama that really happened over there, and it shows that you may need to, like I said, pick your battles. Something has stirred up a lot of problems. There's been maybe a lot of conflict because you've got this volcano erupting over there. So you need to act immediately in whatever this challenge is that you're facing, but you also may need to pick your battles, choose your battles wisely, not get drawn into fights or arguments if you can help it. Now you've got the Fountain card over there, and this is showing that this might be an end. These difficulties will come to an end. You've got a 10, that's an end of a cycle usually, and you will be able to overcome all these emotional difficulties that you're going through. You might be crying quite a bit as well, so try not to get too emotional about things. Things will get sorted out. This difficult situation will reach its conclusion. Now, in the past, you've got the compromise card. So it looks like you have been compromising quite a lot, trying not to rock the boat, so to speak. But you are, you've got this individuality card coming in over there. So you are standing up for yourself. You are making people know, or making this person that you're dealing with know that you have got power in your hands, that you're not willing to take, whatever nonsense they're giving you. So it might be that you're starting to emerge and your power is coming back into your hands again. So now going into the future, you've got that sword card over here, and you've got the black moon over here. So you are facing some kind of decision. It's a very toxic situation that you're dealing with at this particular moment, and you're trying to decide what you want to do. How you want to get away from this particular situation. You're feeling a bit trapped with whatever is going on, whatever this conflict and drama is. You are feeling very trapped in it, and therefore you are trying to make a decision on how to resolve the issues there. And you've got that black moon card over here. So this is about being very drained, being very, very tired of whatever has been going on, because there's been a lot of challenge that has been going on, a lot of emotional problems going on. Then you've got this card of Freya, which is showing you needing to make that compromise because of all that drama that's going on, and it seems like there's everything seems very, very chaotic. There's a lot of very aggressive energy that seems to be coming through here, and it's draining you quite a bit. So there might be a need for you to take a little step back from the situation, take some downtime and recharge your batteries over there. So going through a very, very difficult phase at this particular moment, and having to deal with a lot of issues, and you're also feeling very, very drained, very, very worn out at this particular time. So I'm going to be using the Symbol on Tarot for the main read. This is a non-traditional deck, so let's see what it's got to say. So at the bottom of the deck, you've got the card of Taurus, which is showing that you're doing a lot of thinking, maybe spending a lot of time by yourself, maybe doing a lot of self-reflection. You're appreciating who you are right now. You're coming into your own. If you're working at the moment, abundance is coming in for you, but you are trying to build yourself up again. You're trying to acquire your abundance. You're trying to establish yourself, establish your security and your financial status as well. And you are looking at yourself. You're doing, like I said, doing a lot of soul searching here with this particular card. Now, what's happening with you? It looks like you're going and asking somebody for some kind of advice or counseling. You can see this man's in confession over here. You might be speaking to somebody that's very supportive. There's a very religious element to it, so you are maybe even going back to your religious roots and going and asking for advice and support there. You want that perfect life. That's in your mind. You've got that vision there that you want security, stability, your home life. You want everything that is going to make you happy and stable as far as that relationship goes. And it seems like it seems very far away for you right now, because there's this huge ocean between you and that vision that you have. So maybe you feel as though you're losing that dream that you had. You're longing for it and you really want it very desperately, and it seems like all this drama that has been caused within your relationship is taking that vision further and further away from you. So you shouldn't lose hope in that situation. Things will sort themselves out. So it seems like you reached a phase there where you had to make some kind of decision. This is about weighing the pros and cons and being two-minded about what you wanted to do. So it seems like there was some kind of decision with regards to this relationship, and you had been weighing up the pros and cons, looking at the bad points and the good points, as to whether or not you want to remain in this relationship. You do feel as though that person that you have been involved with lied to you. Maybe this is the Pied Piper leading these children out of the village, and them following quite blindly. And it seems like you followed this person's lead, and it seems like they may have been very, very deceptive. So you put your faith and your trust in this particular person, and they seem to have let you down. Now, what you want is a brand new beginning. You want something more out of this relationship with this cup over here, and this has been playing on your mind. You want to make a fresh start, and you want some peace and a quiet and harmony to come into your life here with this Ace of Cups. So going into the future, you've got this card of taking a rest, taking a break. You might be going through a bit of illness, and it might all be stress related after going through all these problems that you have been going through. So it looks like you need to take some time out and heal from whatever is going on. Set aside some time for yourself, get some quiet time, but also get some rest. It might even involve you taking a little bit of a holiday or a little bit of a break and stepping back out of all these problems and difficulties to get a new perspective. You are being very focused on your work and focused on trying to acquire your stability, and this is also spending a lot of time by yourself. But you are coming up with a new vision. You can see you are thinking about what you want to do. There may have been a lot of conflict between you and this particular person, but you are focusing on that work. And while you're focusing, it seems like you're also thinking about what you want to do for the future, making plans for the future there with this particular card. But you're very, very hard at work there. Now, it looks like, you are going to be making a fresh start, breaking away from whatever is going on over here. So this is coming out of your shell, coming out of the egg, emerging as something brand new and letting go of the past. You're coming into your own over there. This is a new moon, so making a fresh start over here. Maybe this relationship will take off because you've got these two gulls flying above. Maybe there will be reconciliation with this relationship, but you are now emerging as somebody who knows what they want. Moving away from the past as well with this particular, this is almost like a rebirth of a new person. So you and this person that you're dealing with have got, are at a stalemate situation. There seems to be quite a rift between the two of you there. You all are both being very stubborn. You all are not communicating very well. There might be some legal, you might have sought legal counseling as well with this particular case. You might be considering getting a divorce from this particular person because you've got the sword in that rift. But you're both standing your ground, and you all don't want to budge and don't want to compromise. It seems like there's been a lot of conflict, and it looks like you're not even communicating very well with each other there. There seems to be some kind of breakdown of communication there. So going into the future and the final outcome, there's somebody around you that's pretty supportive, and you might be going to this person and asking them for some help. So there might be somebody around you, and maybe there's some advice that they're going to be giving you that's going to allow you to, establish yourself or open doors for you to move forward. So it's very constructive advice and something that you should really listen to. There's been a lot of conflict. It seems like this person that you're dealing with, you've got somebody lying dead on the floor over here. So they're very, very aggressive, whomever it is you're dealing with. But also you are as equally, it seems, you're standing up for yourself. This is the card of Aries, so it's Mars in Aries. You're getting your power back in your hand. And also, it doesn't seem like you're going to be listening to whatever this person is saying. You've ended that situation, it seems, maybe, and you want to move on. You're very defensive at this particular moment. And this is a card that's saying, watch out. Don't try not to get involved in arguments. Set the aggression aside and try to calm down. Maybe this is the reason why you do need to seek out some advice from somebody who's very supportive. You are feeling very, very isolated, very, very alone over here. This is the Ice Queen, and you're crying quite a bit, so you're very, very depressed. You're feeling very, very disempowered, and this person has attacked your confidence quite a bit. So feeling very alone, feeling very isolated, and very, very crying quite a bit over there. This mirror is broken over here, so it doesn't seem like you're feeling very good about yourself at this particular time. So going through a very, very difficult period, and trying to get yourself back on track, it seems, in this situation. So I'm going to just draw some cards from the Power Tarot, Archangel Power Tarot. Okay, so you got the Queen of Raphael over here, and this is about feeling a bit miserable, feeling quite depressed, feeling very lonely, and also a card about depression and crying quite a bit. It says follow your heart and trustworthy psychic information. So this is about trusting your intuition. You may need to go, this is a card about you becoming independent as well, and it's going to be painful, but you will make a brand new start, and you will be able to heal from this. You are being guided by Archangel Raphael. You've got the Eight of Raphael over here, and this is there's something better waiting for you. So do what you know is right, a spiritual quest. So you are walking away from the situation. It looks like you've made your decision, or you will make a decision to actually leave this scenario. There's somebody around you again that is very supportive, very faithful, and you've got the Five of Gabriel over here. So a challenge you can resolve, withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. So try not to let this situation get under your skin. Pick your battles wisely. Don't get drawn into fighting or arguments if you don't need to be, and be very strategic in how you do things. The drama is still continuing here, it seems, but you need to walk away from drama, walk away from any kind of situation that's going to draw energy from you, because it's affecting your health over here. You can see this person is very tired, and the energy read even said that you were feeling very drained, very tired at this particular moment. So you do need to take a step back, get a new perspective, focus on your work, and you are emerging, as somebody new. This is this is a rebirth for you, a brand new beginning for you. And even though you're feeling isolated right now, you will get over this. But you need to take your time and don't get drawn into any unnecessary fighting or arguments for the moment. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if it has. And thank you so much for watching. All the best. Goodbye.